Hi, it's Pennyzperspective, your productivity coach. Are you overwhelmed with competing priorities? Are you stressed as a result of all your obligations? Yeah, we all feel that way at times. And these emotions, they drain our energy and our ability to be productive. The secret to overcoming that is to recognize the triggers behind those emotions, and if you know what they are, you can develop strategies for dealing with those triggers as they come up. Congratulate yourself because you've decided to take control over your outcomes so that you can reach your full potential. The hardest part of changing your habits is choosing to really look at them. One of the most common challenges my coaching clients bring to me is that they're often put off track by external forces, whether it's business or personal distractions. I've developed this journal to help my clients identify and manage the triggers that were standing between them and their potential. It will help you to track your triggers and, most importantly, how you respond to them. By downloading this journal, you're taking advantage of a resource that's going to help you on your path to more success and balanced living. Using this journal daily will teach you 3 things. 1, focus. 2, tracking and measuring. And 3, learning and applying. The first thing you'll learn using this journal is how to focus productively. I know you're committed to your goals, but is your focus always on that commitment? You have a lot to do and there's so many distractions on a daily basis. You probably already know what you need to do, but for some reason you're not consistently doing it. Focusing on the task narrows your flexibility in achieving your goal. At the end of the day, it's the result that really matters. The feeling and the results that we get when we accomplish them are really why we're doing those tasks in the first place. This journal will focus your energy where it needs to be to achieve even greater results, as well as a sense of balance. The second major benefit of the journal is tracking and measuring. Keith Cunningham often talks about the concept that you can't really manage something that you don't measure. We want to look for patterns. They're much easier to see when we've tracked the data and can look back at it rather than trying to identify each piece of the pattern as it's happening. Imagine looking at one piece of a jigsaw puzzle and trying to guess what the whole puzzle will look like. That's nearly impossible. Now imagine that same puzzle all put together with just one piece missing. I'll bet you can guess what the missing piece will look like. Looking at your own behavior as a whole pattern will help you to identify the individual actions and behaviors that are helping or hurting you. These patterns provide new insights and perspectives to create a better basis for deciding next steps along your path, or they may even make you decide to change your path altogether. Tracking and measuring give you a benchmark and clarity about where you are now, so that you can take charge and begin to map out how to get to where you want to be. The third benefit is learning and applying. Now that we know where we are and where we want to go, we have the opportunity to learn from those patterns of thought and patterns of behavior. We can apply what worked and what didn't. All too often, people are focused on what didn't work the way that they wanted it to, and they may even give up, thinking or saying to themselves that they just don't have what it takes, rather than really embracing the learnings from these patterns. And instead of progressing, they do nothing. And over time, they regress more and more. It puts them so much farther away from their desired result that at the end, they may feel that they can never work their way back up. If you want victory, you have to make the effort. Download this journal and take the 30-day challenge. The 3 essential components that you'll gain from consistently using this journal will be a game changer for your productivity. Sign up and get immediate access to your journal now. For signing up right now, I'm going to throw in some additional resources to help you improve your game and make that commitment to yourself and those that you love. After all, you deserve it. I look forward to celebrating your success with you. See you on the other side.